The general purpose of my speech is so I can persuade my audience to acknowledge and continue their process of personal growth to help them get to their fullest potential. Man's life is independent. He is born not for the development of the society alone, but for the development of himself. This is a quote from B.R. Amberker, which necessarily means that a man is not necessarily, or a person is not necessarily put on earth for the fulfillment of earth, but for the fulfillment of finding their self while they're on earth. And in doing research with this topic, I came across a book that was written by Mike Bayer that helped me really understand personal growth in general, and gave me a different perspectives on different sides of it. It also showed me what can make you happy and how you are able to be happy in this world, and what makes you not happy, and what can take your happiness away. It also shows you how to inflict that happiness onto others around you and make your environment a happy environment worth prospering in. Think about a situation you've encountered. Now, will you have grown from the encounter if you're in the predicament again? This is a question I'm going to ask you at the end of the speech again, just to see if you were to do the process of personal growth, to see if you can answer the question differently. I propose that personal growth has a vital part of personal development, and that the current research showed that the opportunities that open, or that personal growth opens, help you invest in yourself to become your best self, and make sure that you manage and just work everything that you do efficiently. The importance of personal growth involves the enhancement of all aspects of the person, meaning the development of realistic and healthy self-esteem, the positivity of life skills, the feelings the person has about him or herself or even people around them, also the effectiveness of living. And then it also involves the mental, physical, social, emotional, and also spiritual growth that is also involved within the growth process of personal growth. Those aspects also allow you to live a productive and satisfying life, regulating your society. As going through the growth process, you become more constant with your environment changing around you. You become adapting to the challenges that it bring upon you. You begin to adapt how to react and respond to those challenges. And that's what personal growth helps you, because it brings out your life skills that you've learned, including up to decision making and observation, to where it can help you improve your personal growth and things that you accomplish in the future. The opportunities that personal growth open is major, because it expands these opportunities within expanding yourself as a person and who you are and how you respond to things. Self-esteem, improved focus, motivation, resilience, a sense of direction, and fulfilling relationships. All these opportunities allow you to expand your skills and gain new meanings and opportunities and tactics to apply them to your everyday life. The process of personal growth involves 5 phases. 1 meaning asleep, meaning that this is the beginning of your phase, and this is where you're assuming where you don't have the ability or power to do anything that can change your life. The second one is awakening, when your expectations from others or even yourself fail you again, as they've been failing you before. So this is like a wake-up call. So integration is going to be the next phase. It's the shift from knowing to doing. You actually stop and change the past decisions you've made and upgraded them. You changed the past decisions you made and upgraded them to actions that you've corrected and tried to fix, as well as do-overs. And then the next step is acceptance, which is the one where you accepted everything and you've adapted, and then you just stop choosing to fight with reality and accept everything or just change it. Application is going to be the last phase. This is your opportunity to change the lives of others, but you have to realize that personal growth isn't just a step. It's a process that you have to go through, and you have to make sure that you yourself is completed with the process before you try to help each others with another person with their personal growth. Because if you get off track of what phase you're on, it might be a good chance that you might get off track of continuing the process of your personal growth. You might think you're not. You might think you're done and you're not, or vice versa. And I think that's gonna be all the phases. The last phase is just to take it step by step and just to remember that this journey doesn't have a finish line. It doesn't have a timeline. It's not a pace. It's not anything that's time consuming. You really do it on your own, and you do it within yourself, and then you bring it out, and then you bring it to the world, and you help others.